Long ago, in a deep and green jungle, there lived a young elephant named Gaja. Gaja was strong and healthy, but he had a very big problem. He could not control his temper. When he was angry, he would trumpet loudly, kick the trees, and scare away his friends. He wanted to be the leader of the herd, but the older elephants told him, a leader must have a cool head. Your anger is your greatest enemy. Deep in the same jungle, there was a beautiful pond where the animals went to drink. In the center of this pond grew the sweetest lotus flowers. Gaja loved these flowers more than anything, but there was a problem. A group of loud, mischievous monkeys lived in the trees above the pond. Every time Gaja tried to reach for a flower, the monkeys would throw hard mangoes at his head and laugh. For months, the monkeys teased Gaja. They made him so angry that his eyes would turn red. He tried to spray them with water, but they were too fast. He tried to shake the trees, but they just climbed higher. Gaja felt humiliated. He didn't just want the flowers anymore, he wanted the monkeys to suffer. One afternoon, as Gaja sat by the river, crying with rage, a jackal approached him. Now, everyone knows the jackal is a clever animal who always looks for his own meal. The jackal saw Gaja's pain and saw an opportunity. "Brother Gaja," the jackal said with a fake smile. "Why are you so upset? A king of the jungle should not have tears in his eyes." Gaja told the jackal about the monkeys and how he wanted to wipe the laughter off their faces. The jackal thought to himself, the elephant is blinded by his anger. This is the perfect time to use him. The jackal whispered, "I have a plan. Not far from here, there is a tribe of human hunters. They have set a giant, deep pit covered with dry leaves near the mango trees. If you go there tonight and roar with all your might, the monkeys will get scared and jump to the ground to run away. In their panic, they will fall into the pit. You can then watch them cry for help." Gaja's heart raced. He was so consumed by the desire for revenge that he didn't stop to think. He didn't ask why a jackal would help him. He only thought about winning. That night, Gaja followed the jackal's instructions. He went to the mango grove near the hunter's camp. He took a deep breath and let out a roar so loud the ground shook. The monkeys, terrified and waking from sleep, scrambled down from the trees. Just as the jackal predicted, the monkeys could not see in the dark. One by one, they fell into the deep hunter's pit. Gaja stood over the pit, watching the monkeys huddle in fear. He felt a surge of joy. Finally, he thought, I have won. I have controlled my enemies. But Gaja's joy did not last long. The noise of the elephant's roar and the monkeys' screams had alerted the hunters. They didn't just want monkeys, they wanted a prize much bigger. The hunters arrived with torches and spears. When they saw the giant elephant standing by the pit, they realized they could capture him too. Because Gaja was so focused on his anger and his revenge, he had stayed in one spot for too long. He didn't notice the hunters surrounding him with heavy chains and ropes. Before he could run, the hunters threw a large net over him. Gaja struggled, he trumpeted, and he fought, but he was trapped. As the hunters led him away into a life of cages and chains, he looked back and saw the jackal eating the leftover fruit near the pit, laughing quietly. Gaja had trusted the jackal because the jackal promised to feed his anger. In the end, his inability to control his emotions had led him straight into a trap he could never escape. Your emotions are a compass, but they should never be the captain of your ship. When you act in the heat of the moment, you become blind to the world around you. Your anger makes you easy to manipulate. People with hidden motives will use your emotions to lead you into a pit of your own making. Pause before you act. Anger is a temporary feeling, but the consequences of an angry action can last a lifetime. Beware of friends who encourage your rage. A true friend helps you calm down, an enemy helps you blow up. True strength is not in revenge. True strength is the ability to walk away from a fight that doesn't matter, so you can stay free for the things that do. Control your emotions, or they will surely control you.